Green energy, also known as renewable energy, refers to the power generated from natural resources that are constantly replenished. These include resources like sunlight, wind, rain, tides, waves, and geothermal heat. Unlike traditional fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas, green energy sources do not emit harmful pollutants or contribute significantly to greenhouse gas emissions, making them a crucial component in the fight against climate change. The importance of green energy lies in its potential to transform the global energy landscape into one that's sustainable and environmentally friendly. As concerns about global warming and environmental degradation intensify, the shift towards green energy becomes crucial not only for reducing carbon footprints, but also for ensuring energy security, as fossil fuels become scarcer and more expensive to extract. By diversifying energy portfolios with renewables, countries can reduce their dependence on imported fuels, enhance their energy independence, and stimulate economic growth through the creation of new industries and jobs. Real-world applications of green energy are evident in multiple sectors. For instance, the solar power industry has witnessed significant advancements with solar panels becoming more efficient and affordable, making rooftop solar installations an attractive option for reducing electricity bills and carbon emissions. Meanwhile, wind energy has seen substantial growth, with large wind farms providing significant portions of electricity for several countries, contributing to cleaner air and reduced reliance on traditional power grids. Proponents of green energy argue that investing in renewables leads to technological innovation, economic resilience, and environmental stewardship. Notable voices highlight how renewables can mitigate the imminent threats posed by climate change, pointing to the success stories of countries like Denmark and Germany, where significant portions of electricity are sourced from renewables. However, the transition to green energy is not without challenges. Critics often cite the intermittency of renewable sources like solar and wind, necessitating reliable backup systems or energy storage solutions. Additionally, the initial cost of setting up renewable energy infrastructure can be prohibitive, although these costs have been decreasing over time. There are also debates around the environmental impact of manufacturing renewable energy technologies and the land use required for large-scale installations. In linking to other topics within green energy, the introduction serves as a foundation for exploring various renewable technologies, policy incentives, and the broader impacts on society and the environment. This connection underscores the dynamic nature of green energy as a critical field of study and action, essential for paving the way toward a sustainable energy future. Green energy refers to energy derived from sources that are naturally replenishing and have minimal environmental impact. These sources stand in contrast to fossil fuels, which are finite and release significant greenhouse gases. Green energy is significant because it offers a sustainable solution to meet the growing energy demands while mitigating climate change and reducing pollution. This concept is a cornerstone of global efforts to achieve a low-carbon future, making the exploration of key types of green energy sources essential. Two prominent examples of green energy sources are solar and wind energy. Solar energy harnesses the sun's power using photovoltaic cells that convert sunlight into electricity. Countries like Germany and China have invested heavily in solar infrastructure, demonstrating its potential to provide a significant portion of their energy needs sustainably. Wind energy, captured through wind turbines, is another critical green source. Nations like Denmark and the United States have leveraged their vast windy landscapes to generate substantial electricity portions, showcasing wind power's feasibility as a mainstream energy source. These examples highlight the real-world application and growing adoption of green energy technologies. Supporters of green energy argue its benefits extend beyond environmental impact. They include energy security, job creation in renewable sectors, and reduced dependence on imported fuels. The shift to green energy sources also empowers communities by providing decentralized energy solutions, particularly in remote or underdeveloped areas. However, transitioning to green energy faces challenges and controversies. The initial cost of renewable energy infrastructure can be high, creating economic hurdles for widespread adoption. Additionally, the intermittent nature of sources like solar and wind raises concerns about energy reliability and requires significant investment in energy storage and grid management technologies. Critics also argue that the environmental impact of manufacturing solar panels and wind turbines must be carefully managed to ensure the net benefit remains positive. This discussion on key types of green energy sources underpins several other critical aspects of the green energy topic. It influences policy development, investment strategies, technological innovations, and cultural shifts towards sustainability. By understanding and addressing the challenges associated with these energy sources, societies can more effectively transition toward a comprehensive and resilient green energy framework. This interconnected approach ensures that the positive impacts of green energy ripple across environmental, economic, and social domains, ultimately driving forward the agenda of sustainable development. Technological innovations in green energy refer to the development and application of cutting-edge technologies designed to produce energy in ways that minimize environmental impact, enhance efficiency, and reduce reliance on non-renewable resources. This concept embodies advancements such as improvements in solar panel efficiency, developments in wind turbine design, advancements in energy storage systems, and the emergence of smart grid technologies. The significance of technological innovations in green energy cannot be overstated. These breakthroughs are crucial for accelerating the transition to a sustainable energy system, combating climate change, and supporting global energy demands in an environmentally friendly manner. One real-world example of technological innovation in green energy is the development of perovskite solar cells, which offer a promising alternative to traditional silicon-based solar panels. Perovskite cells are not only cheaper to produce, but also more efficient at converting sunlight into electricity. Another example is the implementation of floating wind farms, which utilize advanced wind turbine designs to harness wind power offshore. An illustrative case is the Hywind Scotland project, which has successfully demonstrated the viability of floating wind technology in deeper waters, opening new avenues for wind energy expansion. Many experts and industry leaders advocate for these innovations, emphasizing their role in driving down costs and making green energy more accessible. Bill Gates, through his breakthrough energy ventures, has actively supported technological advancements that promise to transform energy production and consumption. He argues that investing in these innovations is essential to achieving a zero-carbon future. Despite these advancements, there are challenges and controversies. High initial investment costs, technological reliability, and the need for grid infrastructure updates are often cited as significant hurdles. Additionally, there is debate over the environmental impact of producing some green technologies, like the mining of rare earth materials necessary for certain energy technologies. Critics also raise concerns about the adequate integration of these innovations into existing systems without causing disruptions. Technological innovations in green energy directly influence other critical aspects of the main topic, such as policy development, economic growth, and energy security. These innovations can drive policies that support renewable energy initiatives and create economic opportunities by developing new markets and industries. As countries strive for energy independence, these technologies offer a pathway to reduce reliance on imported fuels, thereby enhancing national security. Consequently, the role of technological innovations is integral to the broader discourse on green energy, with ramifications that extend across environmental, economic, and political domains. Green energy, often referred to as renewable energy, encompasses power sources like wind, solar, hydro, and geothermal that are sustainable and have minimal environmental impact. The concept of environmental and economic benefits in this context revolves around the dual advantage of reducing harmful emissions and promoting economic growth. Environmentally, green energy reduces reliance on fossil fuels, significantly lowering greenhouse gas emissions that contribute to climate change. Economically, it stimulates job creation, reduces energy costs over time, and promotes energy independence. The significance of these benefits in the broader discussion of green energy is profound. In tackling climate change, transitioning to clean energy sources is crucial for reducing carbon footprints globally. Simultaneously, the economic benefits appeal to nations and businesses by offering a path to sustainable development and financial savings. For instance, Denmark is a global leader in wind energy. The country has committed to phasing out fossil fuels by 2050, and their investment in wind farms has created jobs, driven technological innovation, and resulted in significant progress in reducing national carbon emissions. Another example is Costa Rica, which generates over 99% of its electricity from renewable sources. This commitment not only preserves Costa Rica's rich biodiversity, but also powers its economy with clean energy that attracts eco-conscious tourists and investors. There is robust support for these benefits. Environmentalists advocate for green energy as an essential step in combating environmental degradation. Economists highlight how investing in renewable technologies can insulate economies from volatile fossil fuel markets and create sustainable job opportunities. However, transitioning to green energy is not without challenges or controversy. The initial investment required for renewable energy infrastructure is significant, and there are debates about land use, especially regarding wind and solar farms. Furthermore, some argue the intermittency of these energy sources can result in reliability issues unless paired with advancements in energy storage technologies. Connections to other aspects of green energy are evident, as environmental and economic benefits influence policy decisions, technology development, and consumer behavior. These benefits drive research into more efficient, less invasive energy solutions and promote legislative initiatives that support renewable energy adoption and funding. As societies grapple with environmental challenges, the interplay of ecological sustainability and economic viability makes the shift to green energy not just beneficial, but imperative for future prosperity.